Brand New Media is a global media company with studios and offices in Singapore, Australia, North America, and Europe. Brand New Media's Channel Play platform delivers content and channels to all devices at any time and anywhere, giving broadcasters and brands an opportunity to actually launch their own channels, delivering an innovative and integrated marketing solution for brands across all regions. Here in our Singapore office, we've got two studios, one which is behind me, which is our Food for Life set. We do all recipes, cook shows in this set for fair price.
Introducing Singapore's very own food and cooking channel. Food for Life, a world of flavours. Brought to you by Fair Price and Brand New Media.
I've brought together my favourite recipes, and every one has a video to help you see how I make it, with step-by-step instructions to make sure you get it right.
In the other studio, it's a green screen virtual set. At Brand New Media, we basically create, own and deliver our content to all the different broadcasters and to our IPTV sites as well. Our office in Singapore, which is currently the only broadcast facility, so we basically built this whole infrastructure from scratch, and we were actually looking for a workable solution at lower costs compared with most of the other Playout systems, and a cost-effective business model for Brand New Media. In the Singapore office, we've got our broadcast facility, which we are currently churning out channels for Food for Life, Healthy Me TV, and the For Me channel, which is going up on StarHub Channel 109.
Welcome to my new home. For Me.
For Me is all about inspiration, innovation, information, and ideas.
Feeling great by getting in shape.
Being right on the money.
Inspiring ideas to make you look, feel, and be your best. Mixing up some magic.
Innovative shows you won't see anywhere else.
Welcome to the all-new channel, just for you. For Me.
Also in the Singapore office, we've got our production team, which works very closely with our broadcast team. Our editors will be churning out content from the studios, from acquired content and things like that, to actually put it together for transmission. So we were actually looking for a solution which we can actually merge this whole model together at a low cost. Having to actually build the broadcast facility from scratch, we will actually require ingest, traffic, automation system, and a MAM system. And after looking for a fair while, we came across SoftCast. With these requirements in mind, we found that with SoftCast, it was able to actually give us the solution to all our needs without actually having to integrate with a third-party software or any hardware which we actually need to actually bring in to get this ecosystem to actually work. With all of SoftCast's array of modules, we picked SC-MAM to basically manage our assets and content. We've got SC-Autoplay to basically do our playout. And we recently just took on SC Traffic to manage our ad sales and scheduling. With SC Traffic, we took it on about 4 months after integrating SC-Autoplay. We were looking around for an ad sales and scheduling software in the open market, but most of the traffic softwares are pretty pricey. And with SoftCast, we managed to actually find a solution with a scheduling software, ad sales and scheduling software within the same brand, which means we didn't really need to actually integrate. We just needed to actually customize what we actually needed. Our SoftCast workflow starts with scheduling, getting all our content on a program grid, and then adding all our commercials and our Q tones into the system, followed by moving it to our MAM user, which basically ingests all our content into the system for our Playout system to actually work. And at the end here, we've got a master control for playout and graphics transmission, and these are all operated from rack-mounted client stations. So in summary, with our content from Ingest to our NAS, to our MAM, to our Playout, from our scheduling traffic system going into our Playout system, with this whole project to actually build our broadcast facility, we did not incur any integration costs. As opposed to actually looking for different vendors to actually feed different needs in our broadcast facility, this one brand for all these modules actually saved us on integration costs and lead time to actually launch our channels. There was literally close to 0 incidents with trying to get this software on air. One of the big factors to keep the lead time really short was the hardware was from our local Dell distributors, and with the SoftCast modules, they were all downloadable, and that really sped up the whole process of getting this channel or these channels to actually go live. Instead of having the different vendors to actually come in with the engineers and to wait for the hardware to actually arrive in our office before we can actually start building the channel, with SoftCast, we had our software downloaded, and right after that, it was just configuring the software, and that can be done remotely, and that was a huge plus for us. The 4 channels which are transmitting currently is working off Dell's rack-mounted client stations, and these are all running off Windows 7, and so that, as opposed to running with Windows servers, which are a lot more expensive. With this SoftCast solution at Brand New Media, launching channels makes it a lot faster and it's a lot cheaper, as we just need to actually ring up our local computer distributor, Dell, to actually bring in the hardware, and we basically just download the modules which we actually need for our channels.
Introducing Singapore's first digital health and wellness channel.
It's pretty amazing.
Healthy Me TV.
Food for life, a world of flavors. Brought to you by Fair Price and Brand New Media. Welcome to my new home. For me.
I've brought together my favourite recipes.
First digital